Hi friends, when I go to a lot of schools to conduct career counseling workshops, one common question which comes from the parents and students is one, what is the right age for career counseling? What is the right process for career counseling? Who is the right candidate who would need a career counseling? I will address all those questions in today's video. Understand. Firstly, what is career counseling? It helps a candidate or a parent to know more about the child. So it at the end gives you a clear understanding of your orientation, aptitude, personality, and interest. Although every child might not require career counseling, and we say interest is supreme. If the child is showing sufficient interest in a particular area, the child should follow that. But what career counseling does? Career counseling helps you understand whether your orientation, aptitude, personality is aligned towards your interest or not. There is a possibility a child is too much interested in becoming a pilot, but from the aptitude viewpoint, the child is not really good with physics or mathematics, or the child wants to become a doctor and not good with biology. So there is a mismatch. Career counseling helps you to identify and rectify such sort of a mismatch. That is first. Second, a child if is having multiple interests or is unable to figure out an interest. These are the kind of people whom career counseling may really help. What is the right time for career counseling? Well, to understand this question, you need to have basic understanding of the board structure in India. One set of boards, which include ICSE, Cambridge, and International Board, have to take subject selection in grade 9. So class 8 is the right time for career counseling. And for state board, central board, and open boards, generally you pick up subjects from grade 11 onwards. So grade 9 is the right time for career counseling. In both the cases, in case there is any glitch with a particular subject not aligning with the kind of profession which one wants to take after grade 12, we have sufficient time to take corrective measures. Next, parents ask me, what are the different methods of career counseling and which is the best? Well, I will say there are three broad methods of career counseling. One is a traditional career counseling, where a counselor or a psychometrist sits with the candidate one-on-one, takes the case history, based on that case history, identifies the child's orientation, aptitude, personality, interest. Second are the modern methods, where the child is administered a multiple choice question test that could spread across any one of these four parameters or two out of these four parameters, that is orientation, aptitude, personality, interest. And third is the pseudo process, where people try to analyze you through your fingerprints, or maybe your face, or maybe your palm, or maybe your sun sign, and things like that. Now, in the modern method, that modern method is actually meant to be taken counseling to masses, because there are a lot of cases where those tests are not a problem. But when the child is appearing for a test, the child would read a few questions consciously and then start marking multiple choice questions in a random format. So that gives a inappropriate result. So looking at all three categories or all three methods of counseling, if you will ask me which is the right method, I will always go with the traditional method of career counseling, where all four parameters can be very beautifully assessed by a particular psychologist or a psychometrist, and then give guideline to you about your career path forward. I hope this video clarifies a lot of doubts of you all related to career counseling.